People are already using tablets and phones while they're watching TV, and they're already looking at dual screen experiences with TV programs. But the question is what would happen, how might the experience be better if the second screen was thought about at the inception of the script? And how could they actually write that into the story and really improve upon the experience so the consumer actually gets different perspectives and different viewpoints while the main screen and the main story is happening on their television. So that was the challenge, and the response was overwhelming. This is a very new area. We like to say that we're experts for the day when it comes to second screen storytelling. We're learning things every day, every episode that we look at, and there are some things that have stood out that even the directors and producers have mentioned, which is, the second screen should be supportive. It should be complementary. It shouldn't necessarily overtake what's going on in the main screen. So many directors and producers maybe didn't have audio with their second screen so that didn't detract from the main screen. The other thing that it was interesting is how they use the second screen to introduce new characters prior to hitting the main screen, and it gives you a different background of what that character might do, talk, feel like when they get onto the main screen. We even had an entry that was really creative in which one of the creators on the main screen was taking pictures with an old-time camera, and the photographs showed up on your second screen. And that just gave you a different perspective of the storyline from the character's viewpoint. And so there was a lot of things that we've learned, a lot of things that we're going to learn. I feel like we're just kind of starting this whole process, and we'll continue even after the contest to explore different ways that we can improve upon this and have the technology meet the storytellers and making sure that there's good synergy there, and hopefully this will just continue to improve year after year. So what's in it for Samsung? Let me start by saying we have the largest portfolio of connected screens in the industry, whether it be TVs, tablets, phones, PCs, etc. 80%, probably 82% or so, people are doing something on the couch looking at a different screen while they're watching TV. What we wanted to do, though, is raise the awareness of how that experience can be improved and enhanced with better scripts and better TV episodes. And what Samsung gets out of that is that people start to use our devices and our screens more often in a more relevant type of experience. And it's not just a dual view situation, but it's actually integrated. It's actually complementary and supplementary to what they're seeing on the TV. And our hopes are, if that is a more enjoyable experience, then people are going to opt in to look for the Samsung brand to help them engage and experience these new types of episodes. Where we see this going is really in capitalizing on some of the second screen storytelling that's happening today. There's a lot of networks and broadcasters today that offer up either social aspects of the TV series or second screen dual view types of experience. A lot of fingerprinting that's going on, and fingerprinting, whether it be audio fingerprinting of listening, having your tablet find out what show you're watching by picking up the audio from that program and giving you complementary content. All of these things are happening. So it's not quite bleeding edge, it's very much building on some of the current practices and business models that are out there today. We hope to refine that. I think what we're going to try to do is raise the visibility and the awareness to the creative communities out there as to what they can do and what's available to them that they can use as new tools to create new genres, a new way of differentiating their series, so that when they go in to pitch that to the networks and broadcasters, they got a little secret something that nobody else has.
Good. I like to try and do that 20s style dancing, where it's all like showmanship, and you kind of like...
Calm down, you're gonna hurt yourself. No, stop. You just kicked me. Okay, great, stop it.